Update video! So the last one I did of these, I was an idiot and I left my address on a receipt that I showed, and that is the reason why I ended up putting that video on private twice. The first time I went in and I blurred it out, and then I realized I left my address on there for like a half of a second, dude. And I had a bunch of people on Instagram sending not only me but Braven screenshots of my house on Google Maps and this and that. And it's not that like this place is Fort Knox, bro, and I'm like, oh, our security is compromised type of thing. But it was just annoying, so I just put the video on private. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and play that video right now. I edited out my damn address. Once again, I understand that was my fault. I should be a lot more aware of things like that, and it was a mistake on my part. So I am going to play that video with that portion edited out right now for those of you who didn't get a chance to see it. That thing had like 3,500 views whenever I set it on private. So I know a lot of you got to see it already, some of you didn't, so I'm going to play that now, but stay till the end. If you already seen it, you can fast forward. Stay to the end. I have a lot more updates for you guys. Dun, 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 dun. All right, there's where the line's going to the rack. Hope that's a good enough picture. Cell phone video! So I'm in contact with a company that's going to be helping us with Braven's truck, and they needed a picture of some things underneath there, specifically the rack and pinion, to know which rack and pinion his truck has on it. So that's what I was doing. I had to get a picture of his rack where the lines go in and send them a picture of it so they know which one we are dealing with. Whenever I'm doing a cell phone video, it's because we have places to go and people to see. I'm gonna take this thing with me to our first stop because I need to go and get a alternator bracket. Yes, sir. We are headed out to Dirty Dingo.
Dirty Dingo Motorsports may close within 1 hour of when you arrive. In 2 miles, take exit 180 for Mesa Drive.
Bam! There it is. There's my alternator bracket. So I ended up getting the one for power steering, so I will need to stop and grab a power steering pump. I decided, screw it, I'm gonna run power steering. May as well. Get in there. Just gonna shut. Nice. Yeah, I'm home. Don't trip me, man. Good Lord. Stopping by the house really quick to drop off my Dirty Dingo stuff. I need to grab this steering shaft off of the Blazer really fast because we're going to run up to Speedway and get a replacement for it that's not so bulky. Got it. Trying to hurry up, man. It's 5:45 and they literally close at 6 o'clock. Oh, luckily, it's only like a mile down the street. What time is it?
It is 5:51.
Oh my God. We got 9 minutes. Y'all better not be closing early. Bro, this parking lot is always empty. It's crazy. Well, back at the house once again. Still got my steering shaft. So here's the deal. They have a build your own steering shaft. It's basically a universal thing where you buy two joints, U-joints. One for this side, one for this side. Those joints alone were like $60 something a piece, and then $80 something a piece for there's two different kinds, one that bolts to this rod and one that welds to the rod. The weld on is cheaper, So, but they were like $68 a piece, and then the rod itself was like 100. I don't know. It came out to over $200 just to piece together a universal setup. Or they have Holly actually makes one. No, I think it's from Hooker Headers. Makes the Black Heart. It's what it's called. Steering shaft for an S10, and that was $140. I think after taxes and everything, it came to like $160. But they didn't have it in stock. I ordered that, and it's going to be here sometime this week, hopefully. So now I have the steering shaft I'm waiting for, and I have my headers that I'm waiting for from Outlaw Race Engines. Man, I like spending money and having a part in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Braven doesn't know I'm recording, or else he would have responded to me.
Oh, facts.
But yeah, I like spending money and having a part in my hand. It sucks whenever you have to order and wait, man, and my money's already gone. I don't have a part, you know? Anyhow, the picture that I took earlier didn't show well enough what it is the company needs, so Braven's getting another picture. You can't see it from the top?
No, you just can't get past the fan shroud. I see it from the top. Right here.
Did you get a good picture? That's straight on. Oh, yeah. Send me that.
Gotcha.
So, since I opted to go with power steering, I now need to go and get a power steering pump because, yeah, I don't have a power steering pump. And he said that he wrote down somewhere like what vehicle, like what make and model pump it is I need to get. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. We need to go to O'Reilly's or AutoZone right now. Oh, baby! Fresh cut yard, man. Feels great. It is now the next day, guys. I gotta go and get that power steering pump now. I think I'm gonna go to AutoZone to get it. I did some calling around yesterday, and AutoZone is just about the same price as you can get it on Amazon. Amazon is slightly cheaper, but I would rather, whenever, what the hell? I can't keep this thing on my windshield anymore. Too damn hot out here. This thing keeps melting off. Man, anyhow, whenever I can, like, I know it's nice to save money and order things through Amazon, but just having the warranty of like just running the AutoZone or O'Reilly's and your warranty being in the system, like, especially since I now have an LS in the Suburban. Braven's putting in an LS inside of his Colorado. I'm gonna have an LS inside of the freaking Blazer. Like, I mean, it might not be ethical, but one warranty kind of works for all three vehicles, you know what I'm saying? Brand spanking new power steering pump and power steering pulley. So yeah, the pump doesn't come with a pulley, but luckily the pump comes with a reservoir because I don't have any of it. But yeah, that's everything we need. Also grab some RTV and some freaking carb cleaner while I'm out. See you later there, AutoZone. Hello, Home Depot. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Oh, yeah. We are back at the house. We have gotten our alternator and our brand new power steering pump with reservoir and our power steering pulley. And this is the dirty dingo bracket that is going to allow us to bolt both of these things onto our LS engine. Gang, gang. While at AutoZone, I went ahead and grabbed a few consumables, some stuff that we are out of. And at Home Depot, I went ahead and grabbed some of the things that I'm going to need for today's project. And a Red Bull. Hell yeah. And now it's time to get to work. Yes, I am going to be working on the CRV. That is going to be the next video. There's a lot of work that needs to be done to this. So I still have my steering shaft that is coming. I still have my headers that is coming. Both of those things are ordered. So as soon as we get all that stuff together, we're going to do one big freaking video just installing all of this stuff onto the Blazer. I need to do some research and figure out what fittings I need to get to go from this power steering pump to that steering box. To be straight up with you guys, the reason why I decided to go ahead and run power steering is just because how hard it is to turn the steering wheel with it sitting just right here, trying to push it back and forth inside of the driveway. It's super difficult to turn that steering wheel. Gonna end up being like that whenever it's running and driving, and that's just something I don't want. So I feel like it's worth it to go ahead and put the power steering. I know it's a little bit more clutter, I know it's a little bit more moving parts inside of the engine bay, but the cool thing is that alternator bracket versus the alternator power steering bracket. So that alternator only bracket basically takes up the same amount of space. I mean, this area down here is for the most part unusable. So to go ahead and cram the power steering pump in there, I feel like is a win-win. And not to mention, the power steering pump is here and the lines need to run right there. So it's literally going to be some little doink doink little AN lines. Honestly, it'll probably make it look kind of cool anyhow. That's where my thought process is. Like I've mentioned multiple times about this thing, like I do want to race it, but this is more than anything a street car. I want this to be a daily driver street car type of build, you know what I'm saying, that I can go out and race, but it's not a race car. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this little update. I'm gonna get off here, edit this, post it up for you guys, and get my ass to work on this dang old girl. Later. Hey there, buddy.
What's up there, buddy? I feel like you're super zoomed in.
Continue on I-10 West for 4 miles.
Fucking freeway! Oh yeah, baby, baby! Yo, so we haven't been making a video in a while. Well, it's because I've been working on a CRV. I'll show you guys that whenever we get back to the house. But we are on our way to pick something up that we have been needing for a long time, right?
Facts.
Yes, big facts. Fun fact, I put that sign up. Oh, that big ass one right there, Crossroads. Yeah, I put that up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Continue on North 99th
This truck
Avenue
is so
for 3
freaking
miles.
bumpy, bro.
Hey, chill out.
Dude, that should be the name of your truck, is Bump Stop. Dude, this truck's name is Bump Stop.
Bro, stop.
Everybody comment down below Bump Stop.
It's not even up, there's no bump stops anymore.
Yeah, it's just a bump stop, period.
Yeah.
It just is a bump
There's
stop.
a bump.
Alright, we are trying to get our 1/8 and quarter mile times.
Ready?
Yep. You better let him go a little bit more. No, you're not gonna get it. This is a speed limit driver. Alright, attempt number 2. Baby, full send! Don't you let out! Don't let out on me, Braven! Oh, you let out.
My truck suspension's not that great. Even a little divot like that, bro, my truck's flying.
Yeah, that was an 18.
Okay, we're just gonna assume it's an 18 mile an hour.
Yeah, no, it would probably run a 17. You let out, but
It's still slow as hell, okay?
dude, just that little bit of time without the AC on made it so hot in
so
here.
hot in here, bro.
God damn. Anyhow, we got a washing machine. Hell yeah.
Just get a quarter mile tracking with it.
Hell yeah, we just did a hit with the washing machine in the back.
We'll probably have like a low 16 without the washing machine.
No, you know what? The washing machine probably helped for traction, bro. The weight's all the way on the back.
Probably.
Shoot.
Well, that was my axle and frame to touch each other.
Hey, let's
There's no
switch.
bump
Let's
stop.
switch though. Let me show you this thing run a 15, boy.
Oh my god.
Boy, what you know about that?
You're not-
Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Hey, you son of a bitch. Alright, new washer. Well, new to us washer, okay? Thing crapped out on us freaking forever ago. We've been doing laundry at Gabby's house, but anyhow, about to have some fun, bro.
Oh, bro, Arizona's just too hot for me. I think I was born in the wrong state.
Alright, so Braven's getting ready to start tearing this thing all apart. Kind of let it park and cool down for a little bit since we did just get done driving it, but basically the whole front end's going to come off and going to start pulling all the accessories, get the engine and transmission out of here.
Stay cleaned up.
Yeah, time to get the Colorado ready for the LS, man.
Yes, sir.
Perfect timing or what?
Oh, bro. This looks like my box right here. You want to grab
Yeah.
my other box?
Oh, I probably can't do it one-handed. Oh, baby. Man, would you look at what that tape says right there? Not going to show my freaking home address this time.
No, not this time.
Ain't that right? All right, new washer has been tested and approved. It is in working order. A few hours have passed. We are now out here working on the dang old Colorado. The hell, did you pee yourself?
A little bit.
There's like a wet spot in the concrete right between your legs. Currently, this thing is just about ready to get pulled out. Braven's going around getting all the bolts off that marry the transmission and engine together. And then we should be able to get this thing pulled out here in the next 30 minutes or so. Original idea is we were going to pull this thing out like all as one, so engine, transmission, but crazy, like the core support or the fenders or none of this stuff I mean the fenders come off, but like basically the body and the engine bay is similar to like a unibody. It's all one piece. All this stuff doesn't come off the way like my Blazer and like the truck does, like the S10 does, which kind of sucks if I'm being honest. Like it'd be nice if this came off and then we just lift the whole thing out and forward, but unfortunately that's not the deal. So we are disconnecting the transmission. So once we do that, the engine, we just kind of have to rock it forward, should be able to just pick it straight up and out. Anyhow, guys, we have been going hard this weekend. I hope you are having an amazing weekend. We have been just cracking away on a few different projects. Braven's getting ready to clean this damn dirty ass freaking girl. Look at that. A lot of exciting content to come up. I am really excited for you guys to see how the CRV is coming out. I have the back for the most part done. I am starting on the front. I'm hoping to get this done for tomorrow's video. This is supposed to be Monday's video, and I have hours worth of work to still do to the front of this. But we have a lot of parts that have come in. There's some max speeding rods there, obviously. You guys will find out what that's for. But a lot of stuff for the Blazer came in. And there was some unfortunate news about my headers. They're not going to be here until who knows when. Got a lot of parts stacking up over here, and a really important part to the puzzle of Braven's truck is here. Oh, baby. I know that company doesn't need no introduction. Y'all must know what that is. But, yeah, like I said, a lot of exciting content to come. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Peace out, and I'll see you tomorrow.